Welcome to Masoumi Customs. Today I'm showing you two upgrades that you can do for your MX-5 NB Miata. The first upgrade that I want to show you is a custom designed RGB air vent. It features RGB lighting that you can control either with a remote or with an app. It's printed out of heat resistant materials. All you have to do is just install them, do the wiring, and enjoy the experience. The first thing that I want to do here is to install the OEM ones back here inside so I can show you how to pull them out and how to install the new ones. And then I'm going to show you how to do the simple wiring. Here I can also show you how to remove the upgraded ones. All you need is just a thin screwdriver. You just have to put it here inside. There is a hole inside that is placed for the small or thin screwdriver. Just put it in the hole and then just rotate the air vent, and that's it. And then you just unplug the connector and remove the wiring. Here you can see the holes where you can put the screwdriver in, so you can rotate the air vent anti-clockwise to remove it. Now I'm gonna show you how to remove the OEM one. You have to rotate the ball so you can locate the hole here, put the screwdriver in and rotate it clockwise. Before we install the custom air vent, we have to remove the radio and the center console, so we can do the wiring first. First, we have to remove the center console. The OEM one has 5 screws to remove. 2 are here in the front, placed on the sides. 1 is here and 2 are here. I don't have the OEM center console here, I have the custom one, but I'm gonna show you how to remove this one also. It is only mounted with 3 screws. One of them is here under the plastic cap, the other one is on the other side, and the third one is here under the coin holder. This is inside the custom center console. You have the RGB light here and the wiring, and here you need a flathead so you can remove the plug for the window switches, like that. Now you can just place the center console here and unscrew these 2 screws. In order to remove the radio, you have to pull this whole thing out. And that's it. Here I have a custom 3D printed radio and air conditioning holder. So first I have to remove the knobs. Now I can remove the holder here. Here you can unplug the radio and put it on the side. Now we have to remove all the other remaining vents. In the package you will find 2 of these longer wires with connectors on them. You have to pass them through the dash, one on the left side and the other one on the right side. It's really simple. Just put this side of the connector here inside, almost all the way down, so you can pull it from the bottom and bring it to the center. As you can see, I can pull it from the bottom here. And now I have to pass it through this hole. It has to look like this. Now you have to connect the cable and hold the cable down here and install the new air vent. Just like this. In the package, you will find this little cute splitter that you can connect to all the air vents and the center console here, and you have to fix it with a zip tie or a tape to that metal. Now before we install the last air vent there, you have to do the wiring for it. On this side, we have to do the same thing. You put this side of the wire here inside, so you can see it, and then you bring it to the center. For a moment, it will look like this, but we are going to tape this cable on this surface so we don't see it anymore. Before you tape the cable, connect the air vent and install it. And after you tape the cable, it will look like this. Now we can connect all the air vents to the splitter. We have connected all the air vents and one center console to the splitter. Inside the package, you will also find a controller that you have to connect to the splitter. With this controller, you can control all the RGB lights of the air vents and the center console. Now that the controller is connected to the splitter, you have to find a 5 to 24 volt power source. In my case, my radio comes with 5 volt charging USB cable. Now you can connect the radio and put it back again. You can insert the cover back again. And put the screws back. You have to remove the window power switches from the OEM center console. Then you put the custom center console in its place, like this. Then you have to put this pin inside that hole of the custom center console, and then put the middle screw inside this hole. You have to hold the screw with the screwdriver like this. Don't tighten this screw yet. First, push the center console forward to adjust the position. Put these screws inside, tighten them, and then you can tighten the middle screw. Now you can put the connector back in. And then you can push the window power switches inside. There you go. Now let's test these bad boys. Now this looks nice. With this remote controller, you can adjust the colors, the brightness, mods, speed, and of course you have so many other options. And if you don't want to use the remote control, you can always use the app. The center console is made of heat-resistant materials and is covered with Alcantara. It has two integrated cup holders, coin holders, RGB lighting, and you can use the OEM window power switches.